Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me winter edition. This is my sort of everyday go-to winter skin. I'm going to see Joker tonight, which I'm so excited about because I absolutely love Heath Ledger's Joker, so I'm very interested to see what Phoenix is going to be like. Get ready, do a little chatty life update. I asked you guys to ask me questions, or my Instagram family to ask me questions. They're not all centered around life update. There's like one or two random ones about influencing, which is expected, but I just kind of sit, do my makeup, talk you guys through it. You guys absolutely love the last chatty get ready with me I did, so I thought I'd do it again. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. I hope you love it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Enjoy the video. Quick elephant in the room. I don't think I've been on here with my new hair, and actually it's looking a little bit tired because I have had it for a few weeks, but I've got braids, a hip length knotless braids. I will leave my stylist info in the description bar below. She's really good if you're based in London, North London particularly. She's amazing. She does all my natural hairstyles. Just gonna give a shout out to her. Also, I get a ton of questions about what I use to lay down my baby hairs. Primarily I use Dr. Miracle. Is it Dr. Miracle? Damn, I don't think it is. I've been telling people Dr. Miracle. This is a June Mill Row Jamaican black castor oil. This one right here. It's legit, but sometimes it doesn't hold my hair down for real. So I like to mix in a little bit of the Eco Styler, the red top, the argan oil one. I mix a tiny bit of that, lay it all down with a toothbrush, and then use my silk scarf, which is from Primark, like 10 million years ago, because I got it when I was in secondary school. Leave it to set for 5-10 minutes, and then boom, this is it. So I get a lot of questions on that, so I thought I'd run through it. I hope that's helpful because it's really just like a talk through. Today I'm going to be doing get ready with me while answering your life update questions from Instagram. Makeup wise, I'm going to do something really simple. This is like my kind of everyday winter makeup, winter skin. So it's going to be full coverage, but also quite healthy looking, quite glowy, but like the glow from within. So no powder highlights, just you guys will see what we'll do. So that's what we're going to do today. My skin, I had a facial yesterday. Yeah, I had a facial yesterday, so I've got a little breakout there. Quick skincare insert. I don't talk about skincare half as much as I should, considering how obsessed I am. But I had a Dermalogica facial yesterday. Usually after a facial, I will have like one or two under the skin breakouts that come to the surface. So I was given this. This is the Age Bright Spot Fader. Apparently it works very well on active breakouts as well as scarring, so pigmentation from breakouts that have just come and gone. My breakouts are literally set to this area and they're hormonal. They always come in my period and they always scar when they leave. So I'm excited to see how this will work. So I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, but I genuinely feel like my phone is faulty because the camera is supposed to be amazing, but the camera on this is so whack, like whackity whack. Here we go. So I had a little life update, and then I have all your questions on here. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's start by prime first. So am I gonna prime first, or am I gonna do my brows first? You know what? I'm gonna do my brows first. If you guys want to see my first impressions on these, this is a new brow styler from Benefit. I still really hate that. It has like a ball in the other end. Basically a pencil and a powder, and there is a ball in the pencil, in the powder half of it, that drives me absolutely mental. Like, listen, so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to use number 5, pencil on number 5, and I'm going to use the powder on number 6. The powder is slightly lighter than the pencil, so that's why I use the powder in 6, because it's a bit darker. I'm gonna brush out my brows. Fitness wise, you know what guys, I'm really happy with my fitness journey at the moment. I haven't been to the gym all week, which is an anomaly. I've just had like a crazy busy week. I'm just gonna fill my brows in and then we'll talk about this journey. Just taking the powder in this one just to fill in any gaps. This is number 6. My brows look crazy as hell. Fitness journey is going well. I'm just going to do Operation Cleanup with my Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Almond, as per usual. Where I really slip up in fitness is snacking. Everything else is fine. Like, I drink plenty of water. I go to the gym regularly. I enjoy going to the gym regularly. I'm building a lot of good muscle at the moment because I've started eating protein again, animal protein again. So muscles will come along very nicely. My midsection's an issue for me, and then I want to grow my booty, hence the increase in animal products. or animal protein. But as I said, like snacking really has me under chokehold, and traveling a lot as well is not ideal for like fitness goals, mostly because I associate travel with relaxation, so I tend to just throw cares to the wind, which I really should stop doing because I travel a lot, so I can't really be doing that every time I travel. But I definitely say this year I've been in the best shape. I do want to do more fitness content on here just because it is quite a big part of my life. I do a bit on IG, Instagram, so it's just a case of bringing that content over here as well. Primer, I'm using the Soft Matte Pro Filter from Fenty. I really like this. I think I've mentioned that before. Lots of questions about dating, and I know I mentioned before that I was dating. Yes, I will go on dates if it makes sense. The best way to put it is I'm not an active dater, so yes, technically I am dating, but it's just not something that's like high on my priority list basically. Okay, next I'm going to mix two of my favourite foundations at the moment, the Pro Filter from Fenty and Natural Longwear Radiant from Nars. Very well loved. I have a third bottle ready to go. What are my goals? What am I focusing on? So I'm personally currently in a season of growth, and by that I mean that I have goals for the end of Q4 and for the end of the year that I'm literally working my ass off to smash. It's very important to grow and not stay stagnant. Fitness goals, work goals, personal goals. So that's kind of what I'm working on. In terms of work, which is probably a bit more relevant to you guys, it's just trying to just hit that next milestone for me, what that manifests as in terms of content, what my content looks like, whether that's video or imagery, how often I'm putting out content, whether I want to focus on Instagram, whether I want to focus on YouTube. It's very easy to let one slide when you're focusing on another. Basically just smash content and smash my goals by the end of the year, and what that looks like for me. That's currently what I'm working on. Going well so far, we'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, that's that really. Really lovely. A few of you asked me about how I'm doing in terms of my mental health. Mental health has been good lately. I did receive some not so positive news the other day, but I'm trying to stay positive until I really have anything to worry about. So that's been the only thing really getting me down the past couple of days. But outside of that, I'm really good. I'm naturally a very anxious person. I used to think everyone was like that, but some of my friends literally don't worry about anything at all. They don't have any anxious thoughts, they don't have any anxious feelings, and I'm literally the opposite. I overthink pretty much everything. I worry a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes things that I don't necessarily need to worry about, sometimes things that, you know, warranties worry, but nothing crazy, but I literally work myself up about. I'm at that age where I'm just trying to minimize factors, people, things, situations that can put me in a negative place basically. Someone asked me the 3 most important things I've learned in the past 3 months. Accountability is important. Not letting other people take you out of yourself, or being accountable. Yes, other people are bringing you out of character, but you're allowing them to. Appreciate good people around you. I have heaps of friendship groups that I'm part of, but in moments where I'm like, shit, I really need someone to talk to, half of the time it's not that I can't pick up the phone and call certain people, but it's just like I would just rather call you or call you because I know that you're gonna get it. Do you know what I mean? Being a bit more gentle. I'm just gonna contour using my Hoola Toasted from Benefit. I actually done my under eyes before I did that, so I'm gonna take my flower powder from Bakerie in Plantain. There's no replacement for hard work, but I feel like I always say that. There's absolutely no replacement for hard work. Don't let other people define how you feel about yourself. And the next one's, how's Invisalign going? The question's, how's Invisalign going? I just started, excited, but it seems like a few people have a second go. Basically, I personally am on my 3rd round of Invisalign. My initial course was about 6 months. I'm just gonna pop this here. Oh, that just went directly into my mouth. Yeah, so my initial course was 6 months. And then after the 6 months, I just really wasn't happy with my overbite. My main issue was my overbite, which is basically how far out the teeth comes. Your teeth are like this, right? So my issue was how far my front row came out, and then the angle as well. So they were out a little bit as well as an angle. So the first course brought them in, but they were still angled, and I really wanted them to move more like this. Not sure if that's making sense. So I did another course. And then basically after my 2nd course, I got composite bonding, which basically evened out. I'll do a whole video on it probably, but when I'm done, but it basically evened out. Can you see that? Like my top row is like, whitened my teeth before then as well. So I whitened my teeth, and then I got composite bonding on the top. but the angle of my top was still like this. So I'm now on my third round to really like pull it in. There's only so far up it can come because of my jaw. Your jaw determines the angle of your overbite, how in it can come. So fingers crossed I can get it in. But yeah, that's currently Invisalign. It's honestly the best thing I've done. Really happy with it, and I feel like I'm gonna be happy with it at the end because it's actually coming quite nicely at the moment. So yeah, I'm nearly done. Once that's done, I'm gonna just whiten my bottom teeth a bit more. So I feel like because of the bonding, my top row is definitely lighter, like brighter than my bottom. Oh, I've got food in my teeth. I also got my gums shaved. So if you watch my old videos, this used to be a lot lower down. So she just shaved my gums, lasered my gums to give me more of a toothy smile, and then it's all. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush. This is MAC Raizin. Someone asked me if I wasn't an influencer, what would I be doing? So basically, I studied international relations and English at uni, and I really wanted to do a master's in terrorism just because I found it so interesting. So I probably will still go back and do that. The Velour Lash Glue in black, I really like this. The only issue that I find with this is, number one, because it's black, I never know when it's fully dry, and number two, because I never know when it's fully dry, if it's still a bit tacky and I put it in the wrong place to begin with, it just kind of marks everywhere, which is a bit annoying. A lot of questions about do I have other plans. Again, it's like this is the chapter I'm focusing on at the moment. And the thing about life is you can plan life down to a T, but life has its own rhythm, it has its own plans. Like God has already set your path out for you. So as much as we try and plan everything, when I was 17, I would not have imagined in a million years that this is what I'd be doing at 25. Just take what you've got at the moment, run with it, do the best you can. All you can do is your best. And then whatever comes from that, that's out of your hands. Just try to be prepared and be ready for the next stage of life, especially when you're freelance, because life tends to be a little bit crazier, especially in this industry. I know a lot of my friends, just like myself, we worry about the future. The average person who isn't self-employed, let alone self-employed in this industry, it is something that a lot of us think about a lot. Like where are we going to be in 10 years? Who knows? Even like my friends who are like freelance photographers or graphic designers, the same thing kind of goes through everyone's heads, like, oh my god. Do you plan on always living in London, or are you gonna move? The thing is, I literally am like ready to buy a place, but I just don't know if I want to buy in London. I don't know if I want to be tied down to London like that. I kind of want to go and live in like New York for 3 months next year. So this doesn't seem like a good time to buy a place if I want to go and do that. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Are you friends with other influencers? Yeah, like the people you guys always see me with. Like I'm always with Alice. I feel like I'm always with Alice, probably the most. Lizzie, Liz Live, also love Lizzie Loves. Liddy, Mimi. I feel like the UK influencer, London influencers, it's quite small. There is a lot of people, but I feel like within the black London influencers, I feel like we all kind of know each other or know of each other and tend to see each other a lot at events. London influencers is small. We all tend to go to the same places, go to the same event. How do you not let other social influencers intimidate your style and stay unique and positive? That is a very good question. Let me just line my lips. I'm using MAC Cork. Oh, that was just my Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip in West Coast Babe. West Coast Babe? West Coast Babe. And then this is Limecrime Lip Blaze in Cash. Yeah, with other influencers, I think the key is not to watch what everyone else is doing. If you focus on what everyone else is doing, you will drive yourself mad. Because you'll be like, oh, why is that person on that trip? Why is that person working with this brand? Because there's opportunities that I get and I'm just like, this is mad, like, big up me, that I'm sure other people are like, oh, I wonder why I'm not doing that. So I just try and think like whatever is meant for you will come to you. Just stay positive, do what you can do your best. Obviously, because we all do follow each other, sometimes you are like, oh damn, like that looks like such a fun trip, I'd love to go. But that's really as far as my thing ever goes. I've heard of some influencers that have done some really like backward stuff, like messaging brands like, oh, why aren't I here? And like, ugh, it just doesn't look good if you do that. I just took my clear gloss just to finish off, tie this whole look together so nicely. This is the Sensai Supreme Illuminator. Pearlesque in the pan, but when you put it on the skin, my god, just look. I like to hit it here first because it just looks like your skin but better type vibe. Like, wow. And I put that onto my beauty blender. I love a nose highlight, sorry, I can never stop. Yeah, hit it right here. This I prefer way more to like a powder highlight, just because it looks like your skin is literally in holiday mode. Wow. I even bring it down here sometimes. Focusing on what's meant for you will come. Like, I used to look at brand trips and be like, oh my god, I wish I could go on these brand trips, and now I'm doing exactly that, just because I just focus my energy into creating content that made not worthy but that kind of put me on the map. Like going to events will make you more visible. So again, when brands are thinking about, oh, who should we work with, they'll remember that you came to their event. Kind of puts you on the map a little bit. Set my face with the makeup finishing spray from Scandinavia. Everyday winter base, really, really nice, glowy skin. You guys already know, if you've been watching me before the summer, you guys know this is my spin, like a glowy skin in the winter. Literally got this Sensai Supreme Illuminator the other day at a meeting. I really like cream illuminators as opposed to powders, because I just love the way they sit on the skin. They actually sink into the rest of the product on the face as opposed to just kind of sitting on as a streak. It looks like it's coming from beneath my makeup type vibe. Really like it. It just makes it look like you're radiating from within. This is a finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the chatty aspect. I thought I would throw in some questions just to make it a little bit more interesting. I really hope you loved it. Please let me know your thoughts below if you want me to do more chatty videos. You guys seem to really love the last one I did. And yeah, I would definitely do my Invisalign update once I'm done with it in a couple of weeks. So fragrance today, I'm actually popping off to the cinema. I'm going to see the new Joker film. My base fragrance, I like to use two fragrances. I love mixing fragrance. My base is Under the Lemon Trees by Margiela. On first sniff, I did not like this. Sorry to be crude, but it reminded me of toilet a little bit. But now, it, like, by the time it warms to the skin, it smells absolutely wonderful. I'm mixing that with Flower Bomb Midnight. So this is the night partner, like the brother to the sister daytime. This is the evening one. If you love Victor and Ralph, you absolutely love this. Smells so good, that smoky, sexy scent, all mixed in with the citrusiness of the Margiela. If you love that kind of scent, that kind of YSL Black Opium, Alien, anything that's like dark and sexy, you will absolutely love this. Scandals. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you loved it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.